Now her legs don't work anymore. Her legs no longer work. When she tripped, decommissioned. She's out of there. She never stood a chance. The moment she fell and hit that ground, her legs were completely paralyzed. As kids, we fell harder playing sports and playing outside with our friends on concrete, in gravel. Face first, pow! Yeah, I'm alright, bruh. Leaking? You get right back up, get back to the fun. You mean to tell me this? No. That took her out? What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into Halloween 2018, alright? We're going to be taking a look at the babysitter, the one that was babysitting for the little black kid. Alright, we're going to be taking a look at how she could have ensured her survival. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content, you like what you see, consider hitting that like button. Helps the channel grow. And subscribe to the family if you want, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do it, but it helps us. But let's go ahead and get right into this, man.
Because tonight is the night. The one we'll remember for the rest of our lives.
You were so getting dry fucked tonight.
The rest of their lives is literally that night. They just had no clue.
Oh yeah?
Fucking come here.
Who got time to be pants burning, bro? That little dude is up there asleep, alright? We ain't got time to be pants burning. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a perfect way to get blue balls.
Oh, what was it?
I don't know, I thought I heard like a noise or something.
Yeah, it's probably just Julian taking a dump.
Would you go look?
I never understood in movies, like horror movies and stuff, like, why does the female always ask the guy to go look? I understand about protection and all this other stuff, but why don't y'all go look together? Why y'all like to separate so much? Like, I'll stay here, you go look. Alright, so if there is a killer in this situation, they can kill you first. I'll have about a 5 to 10 second window to try to escape, which I probably won't because I'll trip and fall over something, and then it'll lead to my demise, right? Compared if they were to both go together and check out whatever mysterious noise that was that she just heard. It doesn't make sense. It's tragic. She's trash for this. I can't even honestly say I feel bad anymore. Just, I forgot she asked this. Can you go check? See, if this is me in his situation, no, but we can go check. You're babysitting here, not me. We can go check and whatever it was. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going by myself, bruh.
Oh, fuck me.
I saw someone in the hallway standing outside my door.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
There was a fucked up face watching me from the dark.
Okay, so if the little kid is cursing, that means it's gotta be some type of truth to what he's saying. And just look at their faces, right? Oh, it's just little Julian. Oh, it's just little buddy, right? That's how they're looking. Let's rewind it back real fast. Look at the concern and the fear on this little child's face, right? Imagine being like Andy Barkley from Chucky, right? You trying to tell everybody this nigga's alive, and they looking at you like, oh, you're so sweet. He's not alive still, he's plastic. Same situation here, just without a doll. He's telling you he seen someone standing in his closet, creepy as heck, watching him. And yet they look like this.
Outside my door.
Oh, like they just so happy. Like, what even? It's okay. He'll probably leave in a little bit.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
There was a fucked up face watching me from the dark.
Oh, ghosts and goblins, little buddy.
Shut up, Dave. I heard him breathing, and then I saw him. He's in here. Boogeyman's in this house.
Okay, alright, come on, I got you. Let's check it out.
Send Dave first.
This little kid is the hero of the film. This little kid right here has enough smarts and enough sense, minus Laurie Strode, than every freaking adult person in this film. This little kid right here. How you gonna let a little kid have more common sense than you? Common sense says, let's get the fuck out of here, right? Like, little man was on to something. He's ahead of his time. He stands all the chances. He has a chance, clearly. Because he survived. You see what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
Come on, show me where you saw Boogeyman. I'll protect you, I'm strong, I got you.
No.
I'll fight him off, come on.
No.
I promise.
Can you call my mom?
Yeah?
This is what I never understood movies, like, and this happens in real life too, so I can't sit here and say it's just movies because people are really this stupid in real life. We understand how children can be. They can lie all the time. But if a kid is in distress, anxiety through the roof, telling you, yo, there's somebody in my room, and you're nonchalant without a care in the world, you're on your way out. She never stood a chance. This moment right here of her taking little Julian back up to the room, this is the moment that led to her demise. He tried to save her. He said, send old boy first. Send him first. That way, if I'm right, which I am, we got at least a 30 to 40 second window to get the heck up out of here, girl. Let this nigga get killed first. We can get out of here. She didn't take heed, right? She ignored him because he's a child.
I'll check it out.
So you got a clear view visual, like, oh, shoot. Who the? They're you. Notice he didn't go in the room up. He didn't even go all the way upstairs. He let her go. That's what happens.
Excuse me, sir? What are you doing in here?
Now she's making a joke and a mockery. You're joking right now. When this little kid's face says, you stupid, you're busy checking the house. We need to be checking out. We need to be leaving. He's upstairs. We have plenty of time. All three of us are downstairs. Like, he would have rather left when they were all downstairs, but they didn't take him serious. And she still clearly doesn't.
Please, you need to leave. Please leave.
Vicky?
Get out now! Gotcha.
You fucking kidding me?
This guy needs to be stopped as well. The video's not about him, but clearly he's going to be a part of this. He needs to be stopped as well. He's trash too. Like, he's trash. And at this moment right here, ladies and gentlemen, look, my guy already getting ready to get up and be on his way. It's all in one swoop. So he's laying down. I'm already ready to dip. Anything out of the ordinary comes out that bad boy, I'm ready to go. Right? This is where she meets her demise. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is how crazy Mike is. It's a light in here, and he's still hidden his bit. Nigga say, I don't need no darkness. I don't need to be in the shadows no more. Got time for that. I'm getting straight to it.
Oh shit!
See what I'm saying? One little swipe, and he's out of there. That's all it takes.
Oh, God. No.
This is how she could have ensured her survival at this point right here. See how she just tripped and fell over absolutely nothing? Okay, she got socks on, bet. Okay, whatever. We'll let that slide. No pun intended. But she had socks on. It's probably slippery. Okay. She didn't fall and hit her head. She didn't fall and break her leg. She just fell. Now her legs don't work anymore. Her legs no longer work. When she tripped, decommissioned. She's out of there. She never stood a chance. The moment she fell and hit that ground, her legs were completely paralyzed. Look. She's crawling. She didn't even fall that hard. Yeah. As kids, we fell harder playing sports and playing outside with our friends on concrete, in gravel. Face first. Pow! Yeah, I'm alright, bruh. Leaking? You get right back up. Get back to the fun. You mean to tell me this?
No.
That took her out? So it's, at this point, it's like, okay, Michael is the hero. The roles just got flipped. She is now the antagonist because she's antagonizing the viewer, which is us, by not getting the heck up out the crib when the little boy told her to. This is what happens. Like, she's crawling. Like, her legs work fine. She's moving her legs, but she can't walk. There has to be like some type of movie trope. If the one who's being chased trips and falls, that automatically decommissions their lower half. So now they just have to crawl. Doesn't matter if the killer's 70 yards away. You trip and fall? Well, shoot. Now your legs no longer work in Hollywood. gives people a chance like Michael Myers and Jason, niggas that be creeping after you, that's how they catch up. She never stood a chance. She's still crawling. Little Julian tried to warn you. You didn't listen.
Vicky!
You go up there. You're gonna get killed, Dave.
You see that? Go up there. You're going to get killed, Dave. That's what the little kid said. This little kid has been right this entire time. He has not lied once, but told absolutely nothing but the truth. So help them God. He came downstairs, delivered the message, and was on his way. No time for stopping, no time for conversing, no time to exchange anything. Don't go up there, you'll die. He's out the front door. Now, if a little kid is... That's what we want. We want that. Come on, Michael. Yeah, all of that action.
Fuck this.
So now that she's slumped, how she could have ensured her survival in this movie. Before I get to what I'm about to say, listen to this real fast.
Oh God. No.
She said no before she even tripped. Like she pre-seen the trip ahead of time. It was like, oh shoot, no. And then you had time to see the trip and still tripped? You tripping. You tripping. This is how she could have survived, y'all, right here. Bam. Get right back up. Get down the stairs. Your legs don't work. Okay. Crawl, roll around, down the stairs. Julian made it. He had socks to shoot. Like he had socks on. He made it out. But your legs didn't work no longer when you fell. You were able to kick and move them, but the art of walking was no longer an ability you had. Imagine falling so hard it knocks you all the way back to when you was an infant, when you can't walk. That's how hard she fell. She hit the ground that hard, apparently, right? Simple. That's how she could have survived. Got her dumb tail up and ran out the door. But she crawled to the banister instead. Look, she's trying to crawl to the banister. That's tragic.